Introducing Hatchimals! They live inside of eggs and it's up to you to help them hatch. Contents. Each package comes complete with one Hatchimal in egg, one instruction booklet, one reference guide, and 2 AA LR6 batteries already inside your Hatchimal. Unboxing. Your Hatchimal has been packaged in a very particular way to ensure it's protected, and safely unboxing your Hatchimal is equally important. To begin, ask an adult to carefully cut and remove the tape tabs on the top sides of the packaging. Then lift the plastic top off, lay the package on its back, and insert your finger into the top hole. Now slowly slide the insert and product out of the outer packaging. Have an adult then cut and remove the tape on the sides that attach the blister to the cardboard. Tip the insert upright and slide the blister with the egg out of the carton. There are 2 plastic locks at the bottom of the egg. To remove the plastic locks, hold one lock between your fingers, rotate 90 degrees clockwise, and pull it out. Repeat this same process with the second lock. Now your Hatchimal will come to life. Inside, you'll discover one of 2 Hatchimals you'll see on the box. You won't know who's inside until it hatches. In-egg play. Now that your egg is out of the package, you can begin to care for it until it's ready to hatch. Inside of the egg, your Hatchimals will make cute sounds and its eyes will change color to let you know how it's feeling. There are many ways to encourage your Hatchimal to hatch. Let's take a look at a few. Holding your egg. Hatchimals need a lot of love and care to hatch. When you hold the bottom of the egg, your Hatchimal's eyes will glow pink and you'll hear its heartbeat. When you see light blue eyes and hear a shivering sound, it's cold. Rub the bottom of the egg to warm it up, like this. Tilting your egg. Gently hold the egg with both hands and slowly tilt in either direction. The more you tilt and play, the more your Hatchimal will respond. At first, your Hatchimal will think it's fun, but do it too much and it might get dizzy or upset. Tapping your egg. When there are no lights, your Hatchimal is listening. Make sure it's quiet enough for it to hear you. Tap on the egg and it will tap right back. Did you hear anything? Hatchimals love to tap back, matching your rhythm. Here are a few more eye color tips. Red eyes mean that your Hatchimal is upset. Make them happy again by rubbing the bottom of the egg. Orange eyes mean your Hatchimal needs to burp. Help them out by gently patting the bottom of the egg. Flashing orange eyes lets you know your Hatchimal has a case of the hiccups. Gently tap the egg to help scare them away. Green eyes let you know your Hatchimal isn't feeling well. Rub the bottom of the egg to make it feel better, or tilt to help it sneeze. Dark blue eyes mean your Hatchimal is feeling a little scared. To help comfort your Hatchimal, rub the bottom of the egg, or you can always tap on the egg to scare it more. White eyes mean that your Hatchimal is going to sleep. Wake it up by rubbing or tilting the egg. You can care for your egg continuously or over time. It takes about 20 to 25 minutes of play for your Hatchimal to start hatching. Hatching. Hatching is a once-in-a-lifetime experience and every Hatchimal is unique. When your Hatchimal starts flashing rainbow eyes, it means it's ready to hatch. But don't worry, it can't hatch without you. Here's how to encourage them. Rub the bottom of the egg and your Hatchimal will start pecking. Their eyes will flash while they peck. The more you rub the bottom of the egg, the more your Hatchimal will continue to peck. If your Hatchimal happens to fall asleep while hatching, set it down and then pick it back up to resume hatching. Once they peck away enough of the egg, you can help them out by pulling away pieces of the egg. Hatching can take up to 30 minutes. You can now remove the top of the egg and peel away any extra pieces of shell that might be blocking the way. Firmly pull out your Hatchimal until you hear a click. Then remove the plastic around the wings by pulling the perforated tab, and press your Hatchimal's belly to hear them sing Hatchy Birthday. Remember, each hatch is unique, and now that your Hatchimal is here to stay, make sure you throw out the shell in all its pieces. Baby stage. Your newborn Hatchimal is just a baby and needs lots of love and care to grow up. Here are a few tips to take care of your pet's wants and needs. Cuddling your Hatchimal. Cuddle your Hatchimal by petting her head. In return, her eyes will turn pink and she will coo, letting you know she's feeling better. Keep petting her head and she will say, "I love you." Feeding your Hatchimal. Feed your Hatchimal by tilting her forward. She will make eating noises, but if she eats too much, your baby Hatchimal's eyes will turn orange and she will need to be burped. If she does overeat, pat her head to make her feel better. Soon enough, your baby Hatchimal will let out a sigh of relief. Entertaining your Hatchimal. Even baby Hatchimals like to have fun. When you see yellow eyes, it means your Hatchimal is ready to play. Tilt her upside down and you'll hear a big wee. Continue the fun by squeezing her ticklish belly and make your Hatchimal laugh. Comforting your Hatchimal. Petting her head will always make her feel better, but there are many ways to comfort your Hatchimal. For example, when your Hatchimal isn't feeling well and has green eyes, you can also tilt her forward to make her sneeze, or press her belly to make her cough. There are many ways you can care for your baby Hatchimal. Refer to your instruction guide to learn about everything she does. toddler stage. Your Hatchimal's growing up fast. As she reaches a new stage, she will flash rainbow eyes and sing "Hatchy Birthday." Now it's time to teach her how to walk, talk, and dance. Teaching your Hatchimal to talk. To teach your Hatchimal how to talk, press and hold her belly until her eyes turn teal and she says "hello." Now it's time to say something and release their belly. Your Hatchimal will now repeat what you said. Teaching your Hatchimal to walk. To teach your Hatchimal to walk, cycle through the menu until her eyes change to solid white. Now tap her head to get her to listen. Solid white light means she is waiting for a command. Clap once to get your Hatchimal to move forward. Clap twice and your Hatchimal will spin. But be careful, you might make her dizzy. Teaching your Hatchimal to dance. To teach your Hatchimal how to dance, cycle through the menu until you hear dance music and her eyes turn purple. Tap her head or wait 3 seconds to enter dance mode. Now it's time to boogie. When your Hatchimal is dancing, pat her head and play a drum beat. Need a break from the dancing? You can also turn her upside down and then right side up to pause the music. To start the music again, turn her upside down and right side up one more time. Hatchimals love to party, so have fun. Kid stage. Congratulations! You've raised your Hatchimal from a baby to a toddler, and now she's a kid. She remembers everything you've taught her. But now there are 4 games for you to unlock and play. To begin, access and cycle through the menu by pressing her belly. Silly sounds. To play silly sounds, press your Hatchimal's belly until her eyes flash green. Tap her head or wait 3 seconds to enter silly sounds. Your Hatchimal will then tap a pattern. It's your job to try and repeat the pattern by clapping. If you get 10 patterns right, you win! Tag. To play tag, cycle through the games menu until your Hatchimal's eyes are flashing red. Tap her head or wait 3 seconds to enter tag. Your Hatchimal will now run around with its eyes changing colors. When their eyes turn red, tap her head to tag them. If their eyes aren't red, it's a fake out. You'll need 15 tags to win. Hatchimal says. To play Hatchimal says, cycle through the menu until her eyes flash blue. Tap her head or wait 3 seconds to enter Hatchimal says. Now it's time to pay attention. Your Hatchimal's eyes will flash different colors to tell you which action to take. Red means pat her head. Pink means press her belly. And blue means tilt her upside down. But watch out, the longer you play, the faster the game becomes. You'll need 15 correct actions to win. Psychic Hatchimal. It's time to find out if your Hatchimal knows the future. To play Psychic Hatchimal, cycle through the menu until her eyes flash orange. Tap her head or wait 3 seconds to enter Psychic Hatchimal. When the light turns solid orange, ask your Hatchimal a yes or no question. She will respond with a yes, no, or maybe sound. Remember, this is just a game, so don't take it too seriously. Now your Hatchimal's all grown up, but just because she's grown into a kid doesn't mean you can't go back to replay earlier phases. You can reset your Hatchimal and replay both baby and toddler phases at any time. Installing batteries. If your Hatchimal's eyes flash red and orange, your batteries are low and need replacing. To install fresh batteries, have an adult use a screwdriver to open the battery door. Remove the old batteries and refer to the polarity diagram as you install the new ones. Once installed, replace the battery door and get ready to play. On, off, reset, and volume. In egg. To make your Hatchimal go to sleep, tilt the egg upside down for 8 seconds. To wake it up, simply hold the bottom of the egg until it's awake. Out of egg reset. To reset your Hatchimal to baby, have an adult turn the Hatchimal on and press and hold the small reset button on the bottom of the Hatchimal for 2 seconds. You can use a pin or something small to do so. Out of egg, half volume. If your Hatchimal feels a little too loud, you can adjust to half volume. First, turn off your Hatchimal. Now press and hold the belly while you move the on-off switch to the on position. Your Hatchimal will now stay at half volume until the next time you turn it off. For more information, visit www.hatchimals.com.